Welcome back to another episode here in our Houston Texans franchise. We're about to go to Week 14, heading to New York, actually technically New Jersey, to face the New York Jets, who obviously have Aaron Rodgers, their newly acquired weapon. I don't know how well they're playing. I thought they were doing pretty poorly the last time I checked. We're about to find out. And yeah, they're tied with us right now, which is not something you want to be. Of course, we have a player of the week here with Kirksey. I did not expect that at all. 6 tackles, 1 interception, and a forced fumble. I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, it's good, but it's usually not good enough. But then again, you look at the other side, Cody Barton, 13 tackles, 1 interception. That's even worse, technically, because, you know, forcing 2 turnover-level plays is definitely a bit better than some tackles. But let's take a look at the team real quick. Obviously, some of you guys have checked in, checked out, and, you know, in between. It's a season that we've competed in, right? We might be 4-8, but we've competed in despite the sliders, despite, you know, some unlucky things. We've kept it close, I suppose. As of right now, I'm keeping Stingley at number 2 because I think it's just worked out. I think Shaq Griffin at 1 and Stingley at 2 has worked out so far. Petrie just keeps going up in level, though. He's just constantly upgrading. He's already an 84 overall, and my sliders are on like 110 for XP. Maybe it needs to go down even further. I don't know. But let's take a look at the Jets, because once again, this is a team with high hopes, and with Rodgers coming in, they probably were thinking, okay, we're going to do some things. I mean, there are some injuries. Breece Hall being injured again. Garrett Wilson being injured again. Connor McGovern, why did I say again for him? But Connor McGovern injured. I mean, some of those players are pretty big, right? You know, starting running back and starting wide receiver, although Dalvin Cook is there now. But realistically here, I'm more like kind of interested in seeing how badly Rodgers is playing, because he must be not doing well, right? They're very good at the deep ball. I mean, it seems like they're very good at everything, right? Like 90 passer rating is definitely usable, especially for the Jets. That'd be like, you know, best quarterback play they've had in decades. But I suppose Rodgers, medium, short pass, that's kind of been his thing lately. Although you could see these ratings. I mean, they're apparently killing it deep. So I'm going to go medium. I'm going to go in between. And then as far as attacking them goes, they are very bad at stopping the pass, apparently. I don't really know. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Their numbers don't really reflect it, but I guess we're just going to go double throw at medium, even though our run game has been very good. We'll do some drills, and unless something crazy happens, I'm probably not going to show them because they're getting a little old, even though I think they're fun still to play. Yeah, I wonder how much speed matters, because honestly, when I'm doing these drills, like Christian Harris gets a bigger push than, well, of course that play he doesn't, but he gets a bigger push than Will Anderson off the first, like, kind of rush. Obviously not the finesse move technically, but the speed I think matters. I don't know. It seems like it pushes them further. Maybe it's just me. Not quite perfect. I got a little bored and I started to press a little bit, which is not super consistent, but it's still pretty decent. 21,000 points for Petrie. Still a little annoyed, though, that we're not getting any breakouts for like some of the other guys, like Christian Harris and whatnot. Like, I need some Christian Harris upgrades in my life. Oh, my lord. Like, Nico Collins, I think, got one, like, kind of breakout thing. Actually, I don't even know if that's true, because I think it was like Nico Collins caused, who was it, Tank Dell, Mechie maybe? I don't know, somebody to like do their thing, but it wasn't actually him. Like, no breakouts for the wide receivers, which is brutal. I mean, all things considered, they've done pretty well. Oh, no. Oh, did we knock it out? No. Damn it. I think I need to be perfect. I think it might be 8,000 points, is it? But to find out, play D. Oh, perfect. Bodied him up. And another upgrade for Petrie. So we got to turn down the strong safety XP or something, because he is just getting a billion upgrades. I know he's on the focus, but none of the other guys on the focus are getting these kind of upgrades. He's so high of an overall already. And then Kenyon Green, I mean, he kind of needs a lot of everything. I'm going to keep going pass protector, though, until he at least gets to 70s. As he's still sub 60. Well, sub 70, I don't know. But he's now 70 across the board. Still might go pass protected, though, because he is still really bad at it. All right, looking at X Factors and Superstars, Dalvin Cook with first one, free Energizer, Jukebox, and Balance Beam. Jukebox is great. Everything else is eh. Looking at Quinnen Williams, Unpredictable, and El Toro, which is great. Acrobat, Inside Shade, and Deep Out Zone KO for Sauce Gardner is ridiculous. Dashing Deadeye, Pass Lead Elite, and Roaming Deadeye for Aaron Rodgers, which is pretty good. And then Nasty Streak, which I mean, I guess as a tackle is decent because he's going to be going against blitzers more often than not, So it's okay, but it's not great. And it's raining. Are we not... How close are we to snow? It must have been like a game away. If we would have had this game a week from now, it must have been snow. Interception's a little high, but Stroud's still having a very good rookie season. And obviously the Jets in general with Mr. Rodgers, not so great in general. Dalvin Cook wearing number 14. I don't know what number he's actually wearing, but yeah, that's kind of disgusting. Lot of rain in this one, though. Last time we played a rain game, it was a battle. Hopefully this time it's less of a battle in our favor, as, like I said, I think if we lose this game, bye-bye playoffs, realistically. But 8-9, I suppose, is possible since there's 7 teams, but yeah, I would definitely suspect that we need to win this game and maybe win out in general. The Jets obviously feeling the exact same pressure as they're also 4-8. Don't know what their division looks like, but it's probably even tougher than this one, as the Bills, I think, maybe only have 1 loss on the season. But the Patriots have won a game, which is interesting. That's, their division rival, so anytime one of those guys winning, that's not good for them. But here we are, kicking it off in the rain, basically another monsoon. And who is the return man there? Is that Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Is he a free agent? It's Abanaconda. I'm surprised they have him returning there when they literally only have 2 starting running backs available right now. I know they have a fullback as well, but I don't know if I'd be returning with him. Of course, Rodgers doesn't seem to be the reason why they're struggling, as he's having himself a very good season. Touchdown to pick ratio wise is right back up there with normal Rodgers caliber, which obviously is kind of why they brought him in, expecting him to get back to that. He does, but his teammates seem to not be on the winning train, as Dalvin Cook is going to gain over 20 in the first carry, bouncing off of tacklers and getting a lot of good blocks on the inside, as Atlanta loses their first game. Who actually was it against? Because they were undefeated before this week, I'm pretty sure. It looks like an audible to the left. It's not. It's audible to the right. But Christian Harris is on it, as he's actually going to lose a yard. So now 2 for 20, which is a really terrible deal on most items, I would say. Unless it's 2 likes for 20 subs. Leave a like and subscribe, maybe. I don't know. It's terrible. No, please, Stingley. Don't let him score a touchdown on that terrible... Yes. On that terrible sellout. Oh, my Lord. That would have been terrible. Oh, please. Don't let it be. Really good run. And, they're cooking right now. Physically, Dalvin Cook is cooking. All right, we got the deep inside with Kirksey. And outside is going to be the shot. Mr. Alan Lazard to the 10. Running a blitz. Can't get off the block in time. And Dalvin's going to still fight. Gains about 3 from the 7. He'll be a yard short. Got to say, though, these numbers are disgusting. I was going to bring a blitz, but like a proper blitz, but they've got a few receivers out here. And that will be a nice quick throw to the outside. Is that the retired man that just caught it? Unretired for a bad season with the Jets. Interesting decision there from the 2. Gonna run commit. Pretty much have no choice. And wow, what a move by Dalvin. That was too easy for him. Touchdown, Jets on the first drive. Phillips on the return. Get out of the way. It's about the 22. We already know how CJ Stroud's doing, but you know what? I want to see it again, baby. I want to see it again. If they want to, show us. Not bad. Not bad for a rookie. All right, I like to run the ball, but I don't know if running the ball on that front is great, but we're going to go to the left with the dive, and Pierce will gain about 5. Why not? Of course, last week, really good game again, having a really good season on top of it. Constantly trying to lower those run block sliders, but it just doesn't seem to matter. We have them down to 22 now. Do we put them on 0? I don't know. But inside handoff as Pierce going to stiff arm, but only gains 2 on what could have been a clear run. So, I don't know, maybe they've changed it a little. We're going to go with bench, but I don't know if I really like it because they do kind of seem like they're ready for those outs. I'm going to go quick throw to Brevin as whoever, nice stiff arm, whoever was number 4, DJ Reed, I believe, kind of slacking. Didn't quite drop back for the deep corner and kind of just let Brevin run right underneath him, so I'm not really sure what he was doing there. And it's a fumble. No way, I didn't even fight it. It's just because I didn't protect the ball immediately. Pierce, couple of fumbles now lately. Kind of struggling a little bit with ball security. Nice punch by Mosley, in fairness, right on the ball. And really, that was Kenyon Green. I mean, kind of just caught in no man's land, blocking nobody, really. And this kind of looks like a read option, if you ask me. We're going to have Perriman kind of pay attention to Dalvin Cook just in case. And we're not going to get over there. He's going to throw a shot. That's pretty good. And Corey Davis is in for another. Actually, the first one was a run. He was close on the other one. The Jets now up pretty much 14-0. It was like a decent, oh my lord. It was a decent read, but it wasn't like the best of throws. And they have that covered. Pretty good blocking, but just nobody open. Nico got really pressed at the line, which is a little surprising because I think it was DJ Reed. I don't know how the hell he did that. But this squiggle stuff, this is the stuff of nightmares. This is the stuff of Madden nightmares. As Pierce going to get a nice stiff arm. Not really, actually. Only getting 4. I thought it was more like 6. 3rd and 6, though, speaking of. And we really, not even just because the score is getting a little out of hand already, but we really need to get out of this because this squiggle stuff is not going to go away. And that's a really good throw. Great catch. Amazing read and a first down to none other than Tank Dell, the clutch man himself. And we got a read option look. The squiggles are still there. Got to read that edge. They do contain it, and there's a hold, which sucks because really didn't get any great blocks on there anyway, so I'm not really sure what we're holding for. Maybe we would have known. Maybe Quentin would have really crushed us or something. I don't know, but instead of 3-yard gain, it's a loss of 10. Titus Howard, who's, I mean, this O-line hasn't been bad, considering their skill level. Could be a quick throw to Dell. And it will be wide open, and basically gets the first down back. Tell me that was the squigs that just went away because of momentum, please. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. I don't need that in my life. It's too much pain. And Kenyon Green finally makes the right play, and we get the first down on the ground. Shot play is a little weird in this spot, I guess, but a first down shot play is a little, unexpected. That's a tough one. Oh, Tank Dell! What a catch to the 11. Now, it wasn't significant, but I also even dropped the wide receiver catching down, too, because I felt like Nico was getting too many jump balls, but I guess Tank Dell's on it, too. Come on! Oh, Pierce doesn't need your block, Kenyon Green. Truck for the touchdown, and that'll be the first score of the day for the Texans, and we will finally be on the board. What a play. Kenyon Green, I mean, he's not the fastest guy in the world because he's huge, but I need you to get out there, buddy. We were trying to wait for him, but just couldn't, and then just ran him right over. Pierce doing Piercy things. Pearson, the goal line. Running right through Adrian Amos. And scoring the touch. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. Inside move. Oh, that tricked me, but it doesn't matter as Rodgers is down for the 7-yard sack. Kirksey with a play. Also, it's someone else in there. It might have been the DT. And we got to remember, we're down 14. Well, we were down 14. 14-7 without Garrett Wilson, without Breece Hall. And I don't know why the hell he went possession there, but that's a gain of 6. Makes it a little easier on third down, but something tells me screen. I don't know. I just think this is screen. It's not a screen. And, oh my lord. Of all the players to leave, especially with Garrett Wilson out, it is like Alan Lazard is like favorite target. You've got to be kidding me. What even happened? I know it was like a cover 2, so that's kind of exactly where you want to throw there, but the fact that he was that open and it's Alan Lazard is a little annoying. And try to press, miss the press hard, and over the middle, there goes Alan Lazard again to the 21. Rodgers 6 for 6. Of course, some of them a little misleading because, there's a couple of throws where like it basically did nothing thrown to him, but it was still complete. Hardman, the speedster, who, tried to go for the pick, didn't get it, and Rodgers wildly missing a wide open throw underneath, which we've actually seen over the time more and more last few years, even MVP seasons. Short ball, I don't know if he just doesn't put as much focus into it, but those are like the throws he usually misses now. Over the middle, Alan Lazard again, this time hit for 7. Could take it to the second quarter here. Going to go heavy front, even though they look like they want to throw it. think it's still smart, though, because I would probably run this if I was them. And they're not even going to hike it to the second quarter. Up 7, in position to score again. Yards are pretty similar, but that's definitely reflectant of a team that has had more possessions. His linebacker blitz has kind of worked out, so we're going to go back to it. Move him over. Oh, Lord, what's happening? Sir? Petrie? Kirksey? Oh, no! He dropped it! Did we get a hand on it? It was very close. The fact... Oh, they're going to go for this. Maybe the wind is a little crazier than we thought. I don't even know. Petrie, we've done a lot of press drills. Let's get the press in there. And that's a perfect slant. These possessions are so annoying. Seemingly getting burned by the speedster. Empty at the goal line, though. This is kind of crazy. I'm stuck on the wrong player. And burn in the back of the end zone is Christian Harris. Of course, it's a linebacker. But Corey Davis is not the fastest, but he's killing it. That's just what happens when you got your wide receivers moving all around the field. You kind of lose the matchup. Oh, is that a wide open Mechie? It is. It's a perfect throw, too. Cut inside. Nice move. Gains a few extra. Gets tossed to the side and injured by Mosley. No! Mechie's going to the locker room. It is officially Robert Woods' season again, even though last time he came back in, kind of sucked. And we were going to throw it, but got immediately hit by DJ Reed on the blitz. And dislocated thumb. I mean, I got to say, we got some of the best medical workers in the league, in the world, really. I mean, to diagnose an injury that quickly, I mean, they must have had the x-ray on the cart ready to go. Oh, wide open Brevin. Perfect throw on the money. Got to say, especially in the rain, CJ Stroud's looking pretty sharp. Obviously, his ratings are pretty good now, but still, for him as a rookie to be hitting a lot of these throws in here like this, I'm happy about it. Brevin getting involved a little bit more today. Nice blocks. And a little early on the truck, but still kind of making Adrian Amos wish he would have stuck with the Packers or maybe not come back at all. Taking some punishment here. Don't know if we're going to see this work out, but we're going to try it anyways. Dalton Schultz hasn't caught a catch yet today, and that is going to change. We did have the touchdown potentially, but it's a little bit harder of a throw, and you know their pressure's starting to get up there a little bit, so want to get rid of that ball as quickly as possible. And here I think this is a run. Last time it didn't work out on this inside zone, but I feel good about it this time. And not really going to happen, but still gaining a few. 3rd and 1 from the 3. Got double backfield here. Let's see what we got. Looks like some blitzers. Tank Dell, tough catch. Low, and the miss is on because of it. Puts that on the money, and he probably has a better chance. Having to go low, outstretched like that with a guy on him is tough. I think it's time to trust Mr. Oh, my Lord. All right. Screw it. Pierce is in for the first down. Whoo, that was close. That was a close call. Thankfully, no challenge. I kind of thought that it actually was short. Counterplay is really debatable. Although trying to trick him all the way down to the 1. Another close call. Thought maybe he was in. Crack toss for Singletary. I don't know, dude. From the 1. Screw it, dude. Oh, what? I know Singletary isn't fast, but really? I thought he had that. I thought he had the edge there. This is brutal. And overthrown. Threw a little bit of a floater because we ran out of time because the pressure was there, and I figured a bullet pass would be more dangerous. Field goal. Halfway through the second, and the Jets are pretty much in control. They're not stopping us, but they're limiting us. Quick out, and he's actually going to take that. Oh, my Lord. Corey Davis dropping a wide open one. Almost had a chance at a pick, but obviously when you're trailing like that with Shaq, you're expecting, you're expecting a catch, and you want to make sure that he doesn't, break a tackle or something. Make sure you get him down. It's impossible to predict that was going to happen, Quick short out, and Corey Davis once again getting a lot of burn in this one. I don't know if he's got some incentives, get a bunch of catches or something on the season. He gets money, but that's pretty insane. Quick throw out. Oh, we're not there. And we missed the tackle. Corey Davis has been rolling with the tackle break on top of it to the 26. Corey Davis is cooking. Corey Davis looking like Garrett Wilson out there, and then some. We're getting burned. 103 yards in the first half to Corey Davis. Nice hit by Stingley, but that's still going to be a gain of 6. Rodgers is Rodgering. I'm still, like, surprised. The way he's playing right now, the way his season stats look, how they're only 4-8. I really don't know. Unless they had other injuries. Oh, my. Good tackle, though. I thought he was going to burn. Sheldon Rankins injured again. We missed him for, like, 6 or 7 weeks. Now injured and going back to the medical tent. Actually, the locker room. Going to get that Insta X-ray that we've been toting around lately. As I knew it. I knew it was going to happen, too. I seen the linebacker blocked. I was like, get out of my way. I'm going to try to rush through, and of course. And now Rankins with broken ribs. We already knew DT was a big problem for us, but boy, oh boy, that might be the first-round pick. We still do need to play our brand of football, but I kind of want to get a little more aggressive. Doesn't show that we're getting blitzed here. Running back's kind of open. Kind of fell for that one. I can't believe how athletic that guy was that came up. We'll say it doesn't help that that was a straight shot to the flat, like rather than leading upfield. And he's open. Overthrown to Dalton Schultz. Oh, that's brutal. Once again, it's raining. It's tough to account for these things. But I need that throw in there. And almost caught, but ran out of time. And that will be a punt. This is a trouble one. Not the biggest fan of the situation we're in here. It's not a great look. But you know what? What can you do? We got to keep on fighting. Oh, almost. He holds on to that. Oh, my. That is not good. If we're not knocking that out, we are in some trouble. I mean, that should have been a knockout. Defense is not doing well. Offense is doing even worse. And no help gives Dalvin Cook a first down easily. Perriman on the inside. Good play action. We got to get in there. That ball is not a great throw, but probably would have been picked if it was. So I kind of wish it was. Outside, Perriman. Good press. At least kind of initiated contact. Didn't allow him to just run by. All right, 2-minute warning, 3rd and 6. We desperately need the stop here. Not only would it take away points, but it would also give us one more shot before half to get points. I'm not calling this the play of the game, but this is potentially a play where you look back and say, okay, this was the play of the game. And he's wide open off the... No! Off the release, and he goes to the other side anyways, and Lazard gets it by an inch. Had a chance at the ball, didn't get it, and Lazard continues the drive for them. Not in a good spot right now. Get the push, please! And that could have been picked. Don't know if he treated that as a throwaway, but Christian Harris had a chance at a pick 6 there if that ball's inbounds. All right, let's move Stingley over. Kirksey on the inside of the field. Rodgers empty backfield again. He's loving it so far. And we covered basically the other side of that throw, and obviously he threw it away from us. Corey Davis also his favorite target of the day, even though Lazard's kind of giving a little run. And we're stuck on the wrong player. And that's where he goes. Try to hit it out. I mean, that's as good as you can get with a deep blue. They're wasting the clock perfectly. They're actually calling a timeout here, which I thought was a really bad decision. But then again, if the team of the coach of the team that's losing 10-27 on par to lose more than that is saying it's bad, and maybe it's a good decision. And once again, another possession. All right, 2nd and 5. Oh, touchdown Jets. Corey Davis again. He's insane. We've had some difficult times, and a lot of those were inflicted, self-inflicted. But this one is just on another level. Like, there's nothing we can do about what's going on here. And these linemen are so bad. I mean, what are they doing? Why is he not running? He's waiting for us. Like, what are you waiting for, dude? What are you waiting for? Run up the damn field. And outside, it's a pretty good throw. Tank Dell is going to get out of bounds barely. Robert Woods is still in, so, I mean, now we know that real things are going to get crazy out here. And you kind of have... That could be a GG. Tank Dell, start to run, brother! Oh, my. I mean, what are we supposed to do there? I was about to take it to Nico Collins. He couldn't even finish his route before I got sacked. Ended up taking a shot, probably. I mean, we brought a running back blocker, and we still couldn't get the ball off. Second half down, 31 points. I suppose if they can score 41, we can score 41, but Man, I don't know how much I feel that's a realistic statement. Throw medium and stop short, obviously. We get ball at half, thankfully, but I don't know how much this is going to matter. We need very quick scores. I'm not going to, like, completely just, like, bail out for deep shots, but, you know, this ain't going to be like a 15-play drive where we're running 24/7. We're going to throw a lot in this quarter. Once again, the pressure, dude. I get it. At clock, you know, it is moving, and obviously they have a pretty damn good D-line, but you know, it's taken a while for these plays to develop, in fairness, but still, it's just brutal to deal with. And I just forced it over to freaking... Yeah, I couldn't even catch it. Sauce's side, that's just wasteful. Well, we aren't wrong about the quick drive part. It's just probably not going to result in a score is the problem. Dalton Schultz. What a catch. It's going to be inches, but obviously you're down 31. You have no choice. You got a linebacker up, but please just let us have this. And they will. Pierce with a ton of room, actually. Nice truck. Stiff arm on top. You know, we kind of... you know, built up a nice play with Nico. Just couldn't get the throw off to him, so we're going to try it again. And it is open, and that is, once again, like, instant pressure, dude. Running back blocker probably does nothing. And then I don't know what number 70 he's doing. He's center just like, I don't know. All right. Let's see what we got. I mean, the zig's open, but what is that really getting us? Nothing when you can't even catch the damn ball. Or maybe he did catch it and he just gained nothing anyways. Got a little blitz coming. Kind of want to actually run the slant in behind them then, because that linebacker's probably going to the tight end. And we're not wrong, and he misses the throw. I mean, once again, you got to go for it. We're down 31. It just feels like we're against the world here. They're bringing the blitz, which Dalton Schultz could be our guy then. All right, let's see what we got. And he misses the throw. No, he didn't. I thought he missed the throw again. Did that not look like he missed it? I swear he missed that. This is probably a stupid run call. Oh, my. I love the violence from Kenyon Green, though. That was beautiful. All right, back out to this play. It didn't really work out, and they're kind of covering that. Robert Woods. Good catch. Not really going to gain much, though. 4 yards. Like, it's actually been insane. The coverage right now is ridiculous. Where the hell is Dalton Schultz? Gotta go to the damn tackle. Oh, my. I mean, once again, like, we can't... This can't be a non-scoring drive. And he picks it, of course. I knew he was going to. I tried a touch pass, and I don't think it gave it to me. Whitehead is the GOAT. I tried a touch pass. He's obviously seen that it wasn't a blitz because the indicator didn't show up. And, oh, yeah, I mean, that's just GG. Oh, that's really GG. Got Will Anderson getting insta-shed off the line, or insta-broke tackle off the line when Dalvin's just corralling the ball. I mean, that's just GG right there. Ain't nothing stopping that. Nice hit. Center Joe Tippmann's injured. I'm not going to feel bad for him. Jets got me feeling crazy out here. Nice hit. Christian Harris. That's got to take him out of the zone, right? Not that it's going to matter. They're already up by 1,000. Please, blitz, get there. It's a screen. It is a screen. I mean, considering the score, I might have to accept this if this is on them. Ah, legal contact on a screen. Sweet. First down. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And we missed the tackle. That's a touchdown. Nice. Every tackle's broken. 4-9 we come, boys. If this wasn't a must-win, next week absolutely is. There's no way you're making it at like 7-10. Even Anaconda's breaking every damn tackle. Don't get me wrong, it's hard to tackle in the NFL, but jeez, this is ridiculous. Come on. And we don't even get him. Tackled by Ward, but getting burned by their backup tight end. 5 wide at the 5. All right. And we were not deep enough. Damn it! Didn't think he was going to run a streak to the back of the end zone at the 5. It's not our day, I guess, some would say. Read option. I mean, No matter what we do, they're locking it up, dude. What do you want? He's got him. He's got him. Robert Woods had to dive for it, but it's a great catch. I thought it was a touchdown. That's why I kind of got a little excited. Still a good play, but damn, that throw's a little bit better. That's a touchdown. And we need that if we want any chance, which, let's be honest, I mean, hit that. And, of course, another miss. Obviously, insane coverage anyways. Chuck Clark should not be able to keep up man-to-man on anyone in the league, let alone, you know, Tank Dell. I think that's who it was. Reverend Jordan got a big play on this before, and, I mean, they kind of have to cover Tank, otherwise. Oh, there goes Brevin again. Get the block. Oh, come on. Nice truck, though, to the 5. We're actually in position to maybe score a touchdown. Don't like the play action. Hutchinson's in, though, which would have been fun, but going to cut it. And Pierce is going to be short, so to the line. They might adjust accordingly. Go left. And there goes Pierce. Touchdown. Finally back on the board with a touchdown. I mean, like I said, down by this much, you kind of have no choice but to just do whatever you can to get points. So we're going to try and run it in for a 2-point conversion. Make it 30. And we do make it 30, but still, of course, such a comedic team falls down even when nobody's on them. Now, you want to talk about greatest comeback of all time. We win this. This is the greatest comeback of all time. You know, the Colts, who cares? It's the Colts. But this is a team that would be very hard to make a comeback on. Nice play, only gaining 2 on what could have been so much more. Really good play single-handedly there by Christian Harris. He did have help, but didn't need it. Or would have had help, I suppose, I should say, because he technically didn't have help since they didn't actually get him. And we just get smoked. Oh, my God. Look at the blocks, man. Kill him. Nice tackles, guys. So talented. It's a Will Anderson who had to bring him down. Wow. Kill this man, please. I love Minnesota for letting him go. Get out there. Nice tackle, Shaq. Needed that big time. Clock is such an enemy, though. Got linebackers going against freaking wide receivers again. Quick out. Oh, quick in, quick out, quick everything. Nice shot. We need a fumble so bad. Nobody's covering anybody. I mean, Rodgers pretty good against the blitz, but, I mean, at this point, it's blitz and hope. Regular coverage ain't doing it. And we missed. Touchdown. Wow. I mean, everything's a broken tackle. I think a team that could put up this many points would win more than 4 games. I mean, they're about to get 5, baby. Nico Collins. Please hit this. Oh, nice throw. Dalton Schultz might have been his first catch of the game, even. We'll keep the base run, I suppose. And nobody's blocking. Good job, Dalton. Make a great catch, and then you can't block for crap. What is he doing? How are they not in the zone? 55-18, and they're not in full maxed out momentum? We're dropping back hard. That's a really good throw, but of course it's going to lead to a pick. Well, that's a GG. And look at them move down. They're moving down even easier in sim than when we were out there. This is a tough one. I mean, this is the worst loss we've had, like maybe in channel history. And drop by Stingley. Good job. And they're going to go for it up 55-18, dude. Is there no dignity left in the league? And he misses. Nice job. Malik Collins. Dalvin, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rodgers, 5 touchdowns. They scored 8 touchdowns in this game, I believe. That's crazy numbers. And wow, I mean, that's not even close. CJ, that's not even close. It's just not even close. What are you pointing at? Is that what's up your butt today? Is that your finger? Is that what you're trying to say? Trying to get the team doctor out there to help you out? Brevin's burning. Brevin had himself a pretty big day today. Too bad nobody else did. Play action. I wish it was freaking Dalton Schultz on the deeper, though. Hit this. That's a good throw. Oh, nice. Dalton Schultz making some plays now. Even though he dropped that really freaking big play. Or not dropped, but didn't block on that nice play he would have had for Damien. Yeah, I don't know why I went right back to freaking Quinnen. I still don't believe these numbers, though. How are they the 21st ranked rush defense with one of the best D-lines in the league? I don't think that's true. That just doesn't reflect reality. Oh my, how does he even get a piece of us? Kenyon Green's like 3 times his size. Mechie. We got like all our backups in. Well, maybe not all of them, but some of them. Seeing ghosts. Can't get that throw off. It's tough. About 50% completion on 40 throws. That is beyond atrocious. George Fant on a route. I mean, there's just nowhere to go. There's just nowhere to go. George Fant might have been the most open player there. And that's, like, really saying something. Like, I kid you not, I think he might have been. He legitimately might have been the most open player on the field. And we just can't. Noah Brown is. This is why Noah Brown, even though he played some decent snaps in preseason, isn't a starter. Dude got locked up so hard there. Brevin Jordan, the only guy making any plays today. We're going to have him slanting. It'd be a hell of a slant. I mean, he can't even get the throw. Okay, good job, Stroud. Good job, Stroudy. And wow, it's Singleton. Look at the size difference. Yeah, this is one to forget. Brevin Jordan may be the only player that played well today. And that's like, he's the backup. The backup tight end. The backup tight end's the only one that did all right for us today. Another injury. Nice. Points allowed, number 2 in the season. And 55 points total today. Of course, a little misleading as we do play in 10-minute quarters. So, in general, our score is going to be lower, but we can obviously still lose a lot of games. And we just can't even force one incompletion. Like, not even one. Honestly, the only incompletions might just be bad throws from Rodgers. That's literally it. Can't force a single incompletion. But I would say going forward, if we lose a game, it'll be 2 games per episode. So we can get to the off season. And nice tackle there. 2-minute warning has been passed. Game's kind of over, but didn't want to, I didn't want to do 2 in this one just because I think the playoffs are still technically possible. And obviously, if you guys seen that the game was almost not almost over, but you've seen the videos, a little bit longer because that's what would happen if I had 2. Oh my lord, and then he's going to score again. 60 plus. Like, any dignity? No? Okay. But yeah, it would pretty much spoil that the first game was a loss, so I didn't want to do that. But I suppose early on, you could probably kind of tell. Yeah, 62-18. We also, at the end, decided that we wanted to solidify Jordan Whitehead's Player of the Week by giving him a 3rd interception, but this time with Jordan Mills. That's his name, right? Why is my brain not doing a thing right now? What the hell is his name? Davis Mills. I don't know who the hell is Jordan Mills. But yeah, not so great. Not so great of a game. Strava 4 picks, 1 for Mills. Oh my, this is one to forget. I mean, I guess we limited Corey Davis in the second half. Positive, maybe? Like I said, Brevin Jordan's the only guy that showed up all game long on a consistent basis. I don't know what to tell you. That was just not a game for us. Watch, you're going to tell us a news story about, you guys are out of the playoffs officially. How does it feel? Injury, how long? He's just a quitter. Sheldon Rankins is such a quitter, dude. He doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, season's over. I'm going to sit the bench now. We're going to need a new DT because he's literally out for the year. Brandon Williams isn't really that DT. Brockers, I don't think would want to join a team that's not going to win anything. It'd be pretty stupid. Tufele, obviously, he's kind of a guy that would be fighting for like a future job. So I think he's a fitting addition. DT number 2 or 3. And that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this one, which, I mean, if you guys enjoy me getting smoked up on, then you would have loved this episode. Maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe if you're new. I promise you do a little bit better than 62-18 usually, but, our sliders right now are kind of crazy, but the only thing I changed was the run block this week, and I think wide receiver catching by 1 or 2. So the fact that, this was just a crazy game, might have been the weather, I don't know what to tell you, but it's still fun to have a super challenge, especially as a team that should be really bad. Maybe not 62-18 bad, but really bad in general. And that's what we got. We got a super challenge going against the Titans next week, where if Dalvin put up 200 against us this week, oh my. And then we have the Browns and then Titans back again. 4 straight games, technically, where we're going to get smoked in the run game likely is going to be a problem. But we got to beat the Titans to have a chance, and the Titans want to beat us to have a chance at the division. So a lot riding on this game, more for the Titans than us almost, because, I mean, at 4-9, you can't really feel like your hopes are high, but it is what it is. We'll see. Might end up being 2 episodes of 2 games each back-to-back. We'll see. But like I said, you know, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Not new, really appreciate continued support on the channel. Should be a Bears franchise video later today for week 2. Hopefully we do a little bit better there. Tomorrow will be at least 2 videos, probably another Texans franchise video and maybe like an experiment type video or something. I don't know, like another Michael Vick type video, but not him, maybe a different player or something. I don't know. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PKR Plays for non-Madden content, and that is about it. Aiming for some sort of upload there on the weekend. Hope you guys come back for next video, but until next video, which will be a little bit later today,